here in the middle of the South Pacific.
W-Man's Forrest Galiante.
On an incredible catch and cook mission. This area is
Ew,
known for an
those look like
insane array of
maggots.
delicious goodies, both above and below the surface. But in order to catch them, I'm gonna have to go out and forage for them.
What is he digging for?
At the end of this all, we're gonna cook them up for an unbelievable meal. All right, so my mission here on the island today is to find as many incredible native foods as I can. And in the South Pacific, there are just such a crazy abundance both below the sea and above the surface. So on this island, if I'm not even...
Double take. Hey, bro, Forrest Galiante, if you ever see this clip, if you ever see this reaction, ever in your whole life, let me come spend a day with you. Let me come spend a week with you and go on these adventures. Like, it would be amazing to make content like this and be able to make a living off of making content about nature and outdoors and animals and all type of species. And bro, I'm mad interested in this stuff.
Speaking of all kinds of amazing things, there he goes. I gotta get up there quick.
What he chasing?
Oh man, almost by that crack.
Oh!
Really bad. There we go. Look at that.
Hey, man,
my first ever coconut crab.
Young coconut crab for the win. For the win.
So awesome. I've literally never even seen one of these coconut crabs before.
That thing does look kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
no swimmer
its stomach look like
goes down with these claws.
He look like he's standing like this. What's up, big dog?
A lot of coconuts. Claws are so powerful.
Mess with me if you want. Mess with me if you want to.
Boom.
Get that out of here.
That would be the bone in my finger.
Hey, boy, that crab crazy, big dog.
Rotten, feel that stick.
That's a demon crab right there.
That's a hard stick. Yeah, exactly. So that would be the bones of my finger, and that's what they use to open coconuts. And it's said that these guys are unbelievably delicious. Oh my God, and so insanely powerful.
Said scary flushed face.
That is it.
Nah, that's facts, bro.
Of what is going to be an
that like he got too much power. Imagine you just walking and he just accidentally catch your toe or something.
Let's go.
Some of the local food.
Young coconut crab, he looked cool though.
Nuts.
He looked cool for sure.
Delicious fish.
Oh, that was some crawfish?
A really unique bird.
This beautiful down tree over here with all the ferns growing on it. And look at this, it looks like the sand's all disturbed right here. So somebody's been digging through here and you can see, oh, yep. See, there's
what are you
bird
looking
tracks
for?
Here. So this is
bird
the
tracks?
nest of a megapode bird. Megapodes are one of the coolest birds.
What is
also
that?
known as volcano birds. They'll use rotting trees like this and stumps and even volcanoes to incubate their eggs. So look down
Volcanoes is crazy, big dog. Oh, it's an egg in there.
That is so cool. Look at the crazy.
What he about to do? Eat it?
This egg. How cool is that? A giant.
Bro, where the mama bird at, bro? She need to come peck you.
It's gonna add to our catch and cook perfectly. Okay, so now that we
he put that there. Ain't no way. Ain't no way he just found the egg, bro.
There are these signs. This area here, all these bits are rotten wood. This is a communal megapode nest. So in an area like this, there's probably 8 or 10 different eggs. We'll just get 1 or 2 more. So that one's already been chucked out the nest.
Bro is a thief.
That's what I'm saying.
It's all wet, and what's so cool about incubating this
That's crazy, bro.
As the tree decomposes, as the wood rots, that's what they'll use, the heat that creates to incubate their eggs, and that's why they don't have to sit on their eggs like a chicken. These birds
that's interesting.
On these little islands are totally fine. Their population is absolutely thriving, but in places like the capitals, habitat loss has actually affected them. But out here, where it's super remote, these animals are thriving.
Remote islands are freaking amazing, bro. So much adventure. So much adventure to be had.
What the?
What's down there?
Is that a wing? It might be a dead one down here or something.
We can't even see, big dog. Shine the light down there.
No way.
Shine the light down there.
Oh my God, look at this. Look at
that. Is it a baby?
Oh, that's
is he alive?
Unbelievable. It's a fully formed megapode chick right here. And
oh,
what's so
snap.
cool about these birds is, unlike almost any other bird in the world, when they hatch, they're fully formed. So this guy was on his way to the surface, ready to take off, with no maternal care whatsoever. So we just get a little bit of the sand out of his eyes.
That's crazy.
These guys are literally 100% ready to go. Look at
what?
That.
Oh!
There he goes. And just like that, he's got his legs under him like a typical baby. He's a little bit clumsy, and he's off to the real world to hopefully come back here and lay eggs. All right, I think that's
crazy.
Our time to stop. I don't want to dig up anything more.
Is great.
That is something I never in a million years would have thought that we'd find. So I'm just going to cover all this back up, and we'll move on to find a few more things.
That's crazy.
Oh, so look at this. There's a cool little pond here.
Bro, he walking barefoot too. That coconut crab gonna come and get him.
See all the fat? Look at that. Look how the fish come in. Oh, come here. Look.
What did he chew up? What is that?
Oh, there's more than one. Look. These freshwater crawdads here. Look at that.
Crawdad?
These little fish. Now those
You
Those
can't
are
see
worth
too
eating, 'cause
well.
That's basically a lobster. So we're gonna create a little noose system to catch them with. Because if I actually move into that water, they're gonna bolt away. So let's go.
A noose
right over
system.
here to this big
Interesting.
old palm leaf. Cut that
Wait, he's
off.
gonna make it
And
with
then
a
see this
palm
big,
leaf?
Thick vein down here.
Yeah.
These veins are absolutely perfect. A lot of people don't know this, but palm leaves are amazing because not only they provide coconuts and young coconut that you can eat, and coconut water that you can drink, and coconut milk, but these palm fronds can be used to make thatch, and in this case, to make a noose. So you just peel
Thatch.
it away. You take this.
I don't know what
a very
thatch is.
rudimentary slip knot. Make our noose like this, and then you just put it down behind their bums. So they always move backwards. They'll start to feel it, move backwards. Boom, got him. Oh, there's one right here.
Hey, we gonna see if this works,
See
bro.
eating the coconut, so we just move that gently around the tail, go under and up. Look at that.
He
There we
caught
go.
that thing, bro.
We'll
What?
just get a whole pot of these.
Bro, that's
Get some
crazy.
freshwater shrimp to add to our cooking.
This man just went and got a tree,
The night eyes runoff bags.
a piece of a leaf stem, and caught a crawfish, bro.
Said damn aisle.
We'll make a little mobile
What?
fish tank with our
But who mans is this?
many others.
This man smart.
Yeah.
Bro, this why, like, bro, if he ever sees this video or clip, bro, please take me on a trip. I want to vlog. I want to know how you do this. Because if I could do this for life, like, I could go around and vlog and stream this, like, outdoors, nature and stuff, bro, I would 1,000,000% do that. Oh, his noose is too small.
All right, and there we go.
That's a big
another in
one.
the bag. Look at that. That's pretty cool. You look in there. Look at that bag of crawdads. Look at that.
He
Those are
caught
gonna be
that
delicious.
many.
All right, so one of the things that they have here that makes construction so difficult on these tropical islands are vato, which are a small little
Vato.
native wood grub. So you can see areas like this where the grub's been pushing up all this loose stuff from in the wood. That's because it's been rotting. So I like to take a multi-tool like my Leatherman like this, and I'll take a little sharp tool off the end of it like that. This is the signal, it's their survival tool. And I'll just dig through the wood like this. Ah, look at this, look at this. Oh, look at the size of this one. Come here, that took no time at all. You can see they've been pushing up the dead wood here. These things actually bite like hell, so. Well,
They
you wanna get
bite?
'em, you don't wanna be bitten by them. So see those little pincers there? Look at that. That
Bro,
is
he's
a big
fat.
old meaty vato, or wood grub.
He's
that are
fat.
native here. So these belong to a beetle.
Wait, so
This is
people
their
eat
larva.
that?
You take a few of these, stick them on a skewer, throw them over the fire, and you have yourself a heck of a high protein meal. So there's one. Throw them in the hat there. See if we can find a few more.
I don't know. I might try it, but I don't like.
Exposing it
I don't know if that would be a
there.
part of my everyday meal. You know, that don't really sound
Meal
too.
out of those two
You say
right
high
there.
protein, but that don't sound too.
Keep going up the log here. Get as many as we can.
That don't sound like it's super delicious. You know.
So as we walk through the bush here, take a look at these. So see these bush nuts up here? Those bunches of funny looking brown nuts are called navel. They're a native
Navel.
nut here to Vanuatu. And if you can get some out of the trees, which we can do by cutting some sticks and knocking them, we'll knock some down and add those to our meal. Some bashing sticks here.
Hey, that man eating good, bruh.
There we go.
Okay.
That was a good bunch.
Okay.
You take one like this, come over here, and it's a nut, so it's got a hard exterior, right? Take your thing like that, stick it right in the groove there, then you do a little bashing like that, and then you open it up, see? And in the middle is the nut. There it is, look at that. Beautiful, so you take that nut out right there. High fat, high protein, just delicious, so it's sweet, it's nice. It's amazing, I wish we had some of these fruits and things in the US. All right, so we got plenty of these. Let's go find some more stuff.
It's time to head to the water.
Interesting.
But first, I'm stopping along the way to grab a few wild mangoes and lemons. And that's when I see one of my favorite items yet.
All right, so check this out. A lot of people don't know this, but a coconut is actually just a giant seed. And so when a coconut drops its coconut, that seed oftentimes will drift along the ocean until it lands on a beach like this.
That's crazy.
Now, what you can see here is a young coconut. It's starting to sprout. It's got its first young leaves and its
That's
roots
crazy.
coming out. But believe it or not, as delicious as drinking a coconut is or eating white coconut flesh is, the best coconut you can get are these young sprouted coconuts like this. So
That's
I'm
crazy.
just gonna follow along this tide line, and anywhere there's a coconut washed up like this that's come in on the tide, it's gonna be a young coconut trying to colonize a new island. So we're gonna collect as many
That's
of these
crazy.
as we can get for our catch and cook.
The water looks so beautiful, bruh.
It's time to get in the ocean and catch the main course in some of the most beautiful water I've ever seen.
Right. That water is mad beautiful. It's so clear.
The reef here in the South Pacific is teeming with all kinds of beautiful corals and fish. I'm on the lookout for whatever I can manage to get a good shot at. I'm only going to get enough fish for me and a few of my crew for today. I see the perfect target fish in the distance.
What do you see?
That's when I line up my shot.
Hey, raise your camera up, big dog. We can't see. Oh, we can't see, bro. We can't see.
This is going to be a great addition to our meal.
What is it? I don't know what type of fish that is.
There we
Look
go.
like a baby grouper or something.
Fish to add to the menu, baby.
I don't
Here
know
we
what
go.
type
We've
of
got
fish
this
that is.
Unbelievable spread of things that we caught on and around the island. From the fish that I just speared, we've got a whole bunch of these unbelievable big grimy wood grubs.
That's
Coconuts
crazy.
to eat. Spongy coconut for dessert. The unbelievable megapode eggs, first time I'll ever be eating those. And then this big, beautiful, very scary coconut crab here are going
that
to
man
make
got
an
him hanging.
unbelievable meal that Chef Ramsay himself would be jealous of. So first thing we need to do is get a fire started. This is nothing but palm leaves, but it's just unbelievably flammable, these palm
That's a
leaves.
good
So
multi-tool
what
if
we
he
can
got
do
flint and
is
steel
take
on
the
there.
multi-tool here that I always have with me. This is a little survival tool, Leatherman Signal, love this thing. And you pull out the fire striker. Oh, there we go. See the ember going? You just take that, tilt that up, balance that out like that. Now that that's starting
Interesting.
to go, I've worked up quite the
Good
the
fire
toast
starter.
here. Fortunately, we got a bunch of coconuts, and we have them all ready to go here for a nice drink. So I've just popped the top off here. Look at that. That's as good as it gets right there. Oh my God, that is so sweet. All right, so we're gonna take our spotted rock hind over here. What we'll do is we'll just take a nice piece like this, see? It's like a nice white flaky grouper, so. Ooh, it's big.
I
white,
knew it was a
fatty,
grouper, I was
delicious.
right.
Look at that. Cut this off here, remove the skin. We'll dice this guy up like that. It's all bone free. Take our fish here, chuck that in there.
Hey.
Citrus. Can't have fish without citrus. All that beautiful citrus in there, marinating that fish.
Hey.
And the citric acid will actually cook the fish. You don't even need a fire. So that's marinating. That fish will go from translucent to a nice firm white, and that'll mean that's ready. Now, while that's happening,
I did not know
I'm
that.
not really looking forward to. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take our big old grubs here.
He said he's not
Nice
looking
big
forward.
skewering like this. Space them out. It's kind of like toasting a marshmallow. You want to get them nice and even, you know. Just take that.
Yeah, that one's gonna be a little sketchy.
Like that. A lot of people don't know this. Insects are one of the highest protein foods in the entire world. So
That's crazy.
They're really good for you when you're stuck on the beach, stuck in a survival situation. For this, they're just a lot of fun. It's part of the catch and cook.
Why do
I've
they
had
have
one
so
of
much
these
protein in
many
them?
years since traveling in the Amazon. It's all cooked up, still kind of squishy. But look at that. Look at that big old log of a grub. Here we go. It's not great. Here you go, pal. Have a bite. What do you think? Go on. Nice big bite.
Oh,
Yeah, come on. It's not so bad. What do you think?
not great.
All right.
Well, yeah, nutty.
Okay, tell me I saved the best part for you. The part with the
No.
head on it. Yep. The whole thing. Go on, get it down. What do you think of that?
Not good.
Well, you gotta eat it.
I'll spit it out.
Attaboy. Didn't know that was part of the job description, did you? These crawdads,
Yeah.
these freshwater shrimp, you can actually purge them and season and cleanse them at the same time. So if you go down to the water, get a little salt water, like we're doing right here, and then start popping them in there. And what's interesting is because these things are not made to go in salt water, they will actually purge now. They will throw up all of their innards, which is the yucky dark line that you get when you eat shrimp or crawdads, and they'll cleanse that. They'll get that all out. So by the time we cook them, they'll be clean and fresh as can be. All right, so let me add a little more water. All right, these bags have proved to be very useless. So those guys will
It's a
get
good
all
watertight
the gross
bag.
stuff out of their guts and then ready to go on the fire. All right, now let's prep the fish. So while those coals are
Interesting.
getting ready here, I'm gonna take this beautiful goat fish that I shot. Actually gonna take the scales off so he cooks nice and evenly. So in Hawaii, these goat fish are an absolute delicacy. See where they get this funny little chin barbels
What
on the
is
interesting
that?
fish, and they use those to dig around, feel in the sand for little crustaceans, which
That's
is
crazy.
what they eat, which is what makes them so delicious. I might just take his head off actually, just for space, even though there's a lot of good flavor in there. Wrap that up. Make a nice little pocket. So that'll steam the fish, you see. Use a vine here that came off of the trees. For the other one, I'm going to take the fish, take the fillet off here. I'm going to take
Young
some of our nungai here,
filet
which is some of the nuts that we
mignon.
collected. And then we'll take our nungai here. Wow, that's how hard the nut is. It's harder than the rock.
That's crazy.
There we go. Take that. We're gonna season our fish with a bit of that. Bit of
Interesting.
citrus going on there. That'll cook and steam in there. All right, we got our 2 bits of fish ready.
That's
Now,
fire.
our crawdads in our most unconventional crawdad tank. They should be nice and purged by now. Ready to go. So we take them.
Oh, he just lay them on there?
Fire. You'll see they'll start turning red pretty quickly. All right, those are cooking up nicely there. All right, so now it's
Bro,
time
that's
to cook
crazy.
our very cool,
How
very
simple it
weirdly
is to
shaped
cook,
megapode
bro.
eggs. So we're gonna do that by making a little purse like that. Everything goes in these noni leaves. It keeps the outside from burning. And then we have 1 egg
That's
ready to go.
fire, bro.
Fire there. All right, ready for the big moment here? I feel a bit guilty, to be honest, doing this. They're such interesting animals, but I've heard they're one of the most delicious things in the world. So, you know, I think it's time for our coconut crab and me to experiment with eating one because I'm very excited by it. So here he goes.
Ooh, straight on the fire,
Onto
buddy.
the fire.
Boiled
Dead
alive.
pretty much immediately, which is good. All right, pull our fish off here. Oh, it's hot as can be. Oh, and the fish looks good as anything. Oh,
Made
look
me
at
want
that.
to eat.
Skin peels right off. Take our piece of fish. Beautiful. Get all the skin off. Look at that.
Bro, he got so
Oh,
much food, bro.
good. And we'll grab our little yabbies here, our crawdads. Pull these guys up. Ow, hot. All right, banana right here. That's my nice roasted plantain. Doesn't that just look like a stick? Isn't that funny? Somewhere inside of there is a roasted banana. See? Look at that.
That's crazy.
Kind of acts. These plantains act like a potato, really. Like it's much more starchy than it is, you know, banana-y. It's really
Right.
nice and kind of like I say, like a potato.
I know that thing is
Beautiful
hot.
island mangoes here. Put that on the board. All right.
He cooked the mango?
Ceviche
Nah, he
here.
ain't cooking. He ain't
Been
cooking mango.
marinating, and you can see the fish has turned a nice opaque color, so that's cooked through. All right, cannot forget.
I didn't even know
the
you
most
could cook
important
fish
thing
in
here
citrus, bro.
is the dessert. Oh, there it is, right there.
I'm about to look
at
up
that.
how
That
exactly
is
that works.
Our coconut cotton candy, our sprouted coconut. See that? But that is so good
What?
right there. Look at this
It didn't have no
unreal
juice
feast
in
that
it?
we have here. From these little crawdads, gonna take a bite right now. Look at that.
I don't know nothing about coconuts, bro.
So good. Bit of starchy banana.
He got a
Thing
good
I'm
meal
most
though.
excited to try for the first time ever, megapode bird egg. Wow, that's amazing. That's so good. Oh my God. I would take that over a chicken egg every single day. It's like soft, beautiful, fluffy scrambled eggs. Holy crap, that is so good. Huh. Our fish. We have
That's
both
crazy.
Ceviche and grilled fish. The ceviche you can see has turned a nice opaque color. And then our grilled fish here, which I'm really excited to have. I love goatfish, one of my absolute favorites.
Bro, that man making my mouth water.
Oh, look at that.
Some good
White
eating it. And the crazy part is he caught all of this,
Out
bro.
there. Look at that.
Busting.
Oh my God. Leave me here forever. I think I'm the most excited to try the real main course, the coconut crab. So I help myself to my first ever coconut crab claw. Here we go, right here. Pull that out. Look at that. Oh,
Ooh.
oh, if you're not jealous at home, you should
Ooh.
be.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm
That
jealous.
size.
I'm
Still
jealous.
so hot.
Let me get a piece. Hey, let me get a piece.
And that's not even the nipper. That's just one.
Bro,
of
this
the
guy's awesome, bro. I love every video that this dude drops. This is an amazing freaking channel. Amazing dude.
Bon appetit.
I wish I could speak to somebody that has a channel like this, because I would love to create a channel like this, bro.
Come on.
Being outdoors and
Come
stuff. I
on.
don't know how
That's too good.
they do
I
it.
have
They
been
must
to so
have
many
like,
fancy seafood
they must have
restaurants
went and got some type
and
of
had food that doesn't taste
animal degree or
anywhere
something.
near
I'm
as
not
tasty
sure.
as that. That is unbelievable. I did nothing. Someone
Either
got
that or
boiled
they have
coconut
enough money
milk
to
and
where
I
this
told
doesn't
them,
have
I
to make
literally
them
chucked it on
make or
fire.
break them, so they have the opportunity to do
Oh
it.
my God, between this and the megapode bird egg, this is literally the best meal I think I've ever had. And look at the setting. You cannot beat the dining room. And for dessert, we have the fresh mango.
Right, this is awesome, bro.
Literally my favorite fruit in the whole world. And most importantly,
Bro,
this
like I
spongy
said,
cotton
Forrest,
candy
if you
coconut.
ever see this video or see a clip
Guys,
of this
best food
video,
on earth. I hope you
bro,
guys
if
enjoyed.
we can
I'll
make
do
it
many more
happen.
Catch and cooks if you enjoyed it, because I absolutely
Oh,
love it.
yes, I did. If you can make it happen, you could get me. I don't even need to be in one of your videos or anything. I would just love to come spend a day with you out in nature, bro. To be honest, I just love to come spend a day, a week, 2 or 3 days, like however long will be comfortable with you. If this ever makes it to you, I would love that, bro. Amazing video, bro. I love them. W's.